Hi. Well, I'm still alive. I've been here almost 2 weeks, and I'm sorry, I've uploaded nothing, and that's because I've done nothing of interest. I really enjoy this complex. I've been working a lot, making some money. I have an online gig, really been enjoying it. Um, and it's hot, so I just jump in one of the pools every few hours or whatever. Um, all I've done in Tulum is go shopping, and that's it. I haven't done anything of interest, so I'll share the little bit that I have. I'm sorry, it's just going to be really short and boring, but I promise there will be some interesting stuff coming in the next few weeks. Oh, see a little bit of the eclipse. It's super blurry though. It's not a total eclipse here where I am. Um, can only see it through the clouds, and the clouds are just right. There is a hummingbird nest inside this lampshade, right there. I'm told the hummingbirds were here a month ago, made the nest, laid an egg, and then the egg didn't hatch, and the hummingbirds are gone, but the egg is still in there. Looks comfy, right? Came to do a little bit of shopping. It's my second time here. It's like a really nice Walmart, pretty new. Last time I walked, but it's a pretty long walk, and it's about 36 degrees Celsius, so this time I came on a bike. And these bikes are pretty common here in Tulum, single gear, just pedal backwards for brakes, tough tires, heavy, but better than walking. Let's go shopping. Atención Aurora Dominicana, no voy a presentarse su departamento. I got exactly what I needed on my shopping trip, a mouse pad. I've really been working a lot, and this countertop is driving me nuts, so this morning I rage quit and decided it was time to go find one. It was only about $5 Canadian. They didn't have much for selection, but it's funny because they had this anti-theft strip on the back, which I had trouble removing, and even then it tore the foam a little bit. But I don't care because it works. It's fine. It's what I needed. While I was there, I picked up a new ice tray because I have already managed to crack the one in my freezer. I've been using it a lot. But this is a Rubbermaid and it's kind of flexible and it's supposed to be easy release, so whatever that means. I'm just hoping it'll survive some abuse. Got some more coffee. This is a Mexican brand and it is whole bean, which is awesome. I have a grinder and I like it ground fresh, so fingers crossed that that's good. And I absolutely love these adorable little avocados. I have a feeling the pits are really enormous in them, so there might not be that much actual fruit, but they're pretty cheap and they're ripe and ready to eat, so I'm going to enjoy them today with these tortilla chips that also look really good. Hopeful. Got some fruit and vegetables. I also got some chicken and some cream. And the most expensive thing I bought, this big block of cheese. It's half a kilogram and it's 136 Mexican pesos, so it's like over $10 Canadian. It's manchego. I don't even know what that is. Some kind of buttery cheese. I don't care. It'll be fine, I'm sure. I'm planning to, mix it with some mushrooms, pasta. I don't know. I don't it maybe with these chips. We'll see, but I wanted cheese and they have way too much to choose from at that store. And everything imported is expensive, so this is what I ended up with. At any rate, I've got my mouse pads, so gonna hit the pool and then it's back to work. I just made a quick trip to the convenience store to get some oil so I could cook my chicken without turning on the oven. I'm really hot and sweaty. I do have AC, but I really haven't been running it that much. It's in the bedroom. It's not that effective for cooling down the kitchen anyway. And I kind of just prefer all the windows open and the air running through. While I was at the convenience store, I picked up a beer I hadn't tried before. It's an Indio. Honestly, it's not my favorite. It's very similar to Tecate and Dos Equis, and I think I prefer the Corona to all of them. But I also found some chips because I really like chips. I've had these last week and I liked them because they're fuego. They're pretty hot. They're not like mouth melting or anything like that, but the powder on them, you have to be careful not to inhale that because that is dangerous. So they're a little bit challenging to eat. On something else I picked up last week was the biggest, cheapest bottle of shampoo I could find, and I thought this was interesting because it's chili extract. It's just cheap shampoo. You can tell I care a lot about my hair. But the one thing I do care a lot about is tequila. And one thing I'm really hoping to sample a lot of while I'm here in Mexico is tequila. So the first thing I did obviously was start checking out prices and trying to do the conversions. And out of curiosity, I was looking at the prices of alcohol that I know, and it's outrageously expensive here. Imports are nuts. A bottle of Johnny Walker Black that might cost $40 Canadian back home was $107. But the tequila is affordable. Anything that's made in Mexico is reasonably priced, pretty similar to what you'd pay back in Canada for something of equal quality. But in Canada, tequila is pretty expensive. So here, I mean, there were some bottles of tequila that are as cheap as maybe $10 Canadian, but they're not the kind of tequilas that look like I'd want to drink them. A lot of the tequilas are about $30 to $40 Canadian a bottle. But when I was at the Super Aki, I noticed they have crazy sales there. They had a sale where you could buy any 2 bottles and get a 3rd bottle for free. They had lots of bottles that were just half off. And so I definitely took advantage of that and I bought a couple of bottles. I bought some Don Ramon. I got one of each. I got the Reposado. You can't really tell that the printing it's pretty clear. But the Reposado and the Silver, they're both really good. They're smooth, easy to sip, good with just ice. They have the prettiest corks on top. It's actually plastic, but it's kind of a nice high quality package. And this one really tastes like vanilla. Like it's got like a vanilla flavor to it, but not cheap fake vanilla, not like it's been artificially flavored. It's a really nice tequila, and I'm quite enjoying both of them, as you can tell. I'm hoping to sample a lot more tequilas while I'm here. And everything I bought at the Chowdhury is great. The mouse pad is a game changer, and I love the ice tray. It actually works really well, and I'm just hot. I think I might have to go for a swim again. I can hear actually someone down in the pool right now, one of the guys that lives here. But I think I might go up to the rooftop pool for a little bit of a float. So, sorry, kind of a boring video, but it's what I've been up to for the last couple weeks, I guess.